Obviously, you're not too good for me to ask me for help. Obviously, Victoria J, you're not too good for me to start to come to me and cry for help. But apparently, you want to try to fucking big league me and you want to try to set me up. How fucking pathetic, dude. How pathetic to lower yourself to begging someone you want to troll for help as a means to an end. How fucking pathetic. Like, you're literally no different than a sex worker at that point. You're basically a sex worker. There's not really much of a difference between Victoria and a sex worker. For me to be honest with you. If you want me to be honest with you, there's more similarities between Victoria and a sex worker. Between Victoria and a sex worker, then there are differences. And if you're looking at it as closely as I am, you'll see exactly what I'm seeing. There's more similarities between Victoria J and a sex worker than there are differences. And you want to know why? Because Vegan Patriot is a sex worker, and people compare Victoria J and Vegan Patriot. Why would people be comparing sex worker, Vegan Patriot, and Victoria J with each other if there's not more similarities than there are differences between Victoria J and a sex worker? I certainly feel that way after my recent encounter with Victoria J. After my recent encounter with Victoria J, I most definitely feel that there are more similarities than there are differences between Victoria J and a sex worker. I mean, she's literally, what's it called? If she thinks I'm so disgusting of a man and she wants nothing to do with me, she thinks I'm so disgusting of a man and she wants nothing to do with me, why would she lead me on as she does so many other men by coming to me and asking me for help? I mean, that's literally leading a man on. And she's gonna sit there and go, no, I never did it. You definitely, most certainly did lead me on, and with how disgusting you think I am as an individual, it's quite embarrassing for you. You're basically, there's no difference between you and a sex worker, Victoria J. There's not much difference between you and a sex worker. And you want to know why there's not much difference between you and a sex worker, Victoria J? Because you lead men on for your own benefit. That's basically why there's no, I mean, that's literally a service that a sex worker offers. I mean, a sex worker offers, what's it called? Emotional companionship for monetary gain. I mean, I don't know how else to tell you that there's not much difference between you and a sex worker, Victoria J. I hate to break it to you. I'm sure that's embarrassing for you, but there's not much difference between you and a sex worker.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about fury in that last round.
What's the difference between Victoria J and a sex worker, since you guys want to come here and try to talk shit periodically? What's the difference between Victoria J and a sex worker? Give me a valid argument as to how there aren't more similarities than differences between Victoria J and a sex worker. The first person to come in here and make an actual, reasonable, intellectually honest argument as to why there are more differences than there are similarities between Victoria J and a sex worker, I'll shut up. I'll shut up when someone actually proves me wrong. When someone actually factually proves me wrong about the claim that I'm making right now. I mean, for God's sakes, we're comparing Vegan Patriot, who is a sex worker, and Victoria J. So if you tell me how there's not more similarities and differences between Victoria J and a sex worker, I'll shut up. You want to know why there's more similarities than there are differences? Because a service that a sex worker offers is companionship and emotional support, and Victoria J was in there giving me fake companionship, begging me for help, which is something that you would do if you were, what's it called, trying to trigger a man's instincts. If you were trying, so what Victoria J knows that I hate women. Victoria J knows that I hate women. So what do you do? What do you do if you're a woman and you're talking to a man that hates women and he already distrusts women because he's been abused by women? You try to trigger his instincts as a man. So she came to me crying for help. She came to me crying for help and fucking asking me to like help her and shit, which is what you do if you're talking to a man that fucking despises women and rightfully distrusts them because he has been abused and manipulated by women his entire life. You try to trigger his instincts as a man, which is literally what Victoria J was doing by coming to me and asking me for help, and that's fucking bullshit. Okay, that is fucking bullshit, and she's basically no different than a sex worker for doing that. Okay, and you can't tell me she's not. Tell me the difference between Victoria J and a sex worker for coming to me and fucking, what's it called, like asking me for help. Like, that's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit, and you can't tell me it's not bullshit.
That's where they thrive.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about fury in that last round.
Into the fight that round.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Boxing,
yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Doing the gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working.
And let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Just go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
I'm set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
On the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
Go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
The referee calling for seconds out. Again. Right back into the action.
You've been coasted for this entire fight.
And can't figure you out. Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back in.
There's the bell to start round 3.
I'm just saying it's fucking bullshit. You can't tell me it's not bullshit. She literally like used the fact that I'm a man against me. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do if I think a woman genuinely like needs help or some shit like that? Am I supposed to be like, no, because I hate women? Or not? Well, okay, I need to stop saying hate women. Am I supposed to be like, no, because I don't like women? Am I supposed to be like, no, because women have mistreated me? I need to stop saying hate. Am I supposed to be like, no, women have mistreated me? Like, it's bullshit. It's bullshit, and I don't like it, and it's bullshit, and fuck her.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Nice job getting that punch through. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe this? Back and forth they go. despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about fury in that last round.
What are you doing?
Got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously
be
hope
smart.
the judges
Get your
kept their
shots
eye
off
on
and
this
don't
fight,
give them
because if they
anything, all
haven't, there's going to
Okay,
be
I'm
absolute
happy. I
uproar.
like that round. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this one?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Catch and shoot. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Oh, look, he's trying to turn the lag switch on. Look at him turning the lag switch on. Oh no, I can't lose in ranked. Oh no, I can't lose in ranked. I gotta turn the lag switch on. I can't lose in ranked.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Lag switch, help me. I can't play the game.
Let's talk about fury in that last
Lag switch, please help me. I can't play the game.
here in the next round.
Dominance,
You're
without
way
a
better than
doubt,
that
made
guy. You
look
let him
so,
back
so
into the
easy.
fight.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
Back out there and win the round. You're
set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute.
back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reach
Abs working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss.
and win the next one.
We go to round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Has to be careful for... And he did not take that well at all, Klitschko.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
Switched
Well, we
off
know they've got the
completely.
advantage
Right.
so far,
Let's go
but
out
how
there
does this
and get
match
your
get
boxing
turned?
back together. Listen, be smart when you go.
This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice exchange here from both men. Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. This fight has a
What's
real
up?
good flow to it.
You can't tell me it's not ridiculous that Victoria J tried to get me to so okay, this is what is fucked up about what Victoria J did to me, okay? Because let me repeat this again, Ed. Let me try to repeat this in a way that is less of rhetoric. Okay, Victoria J, what I don't distrust women rightfully because women have abused me my entire life. So what does a woman like Victoria J do, knowing that I mistrust women because they have abused me my entire life, and she is a woman that likes to abuse men? What do you do? What do you do if you wanna try to bait Francis in? You try to trigger Francis's instincts as a man. Now, what triggers a man's instincts, whether they like it or not, no matter how they mistrust women? A woman claiming that she is in distress. So, Victoria J came to me. Tell me this isn't fucking ridiculous. Victoria J came to me claiming that she needed help. Okay, with how much Victoria J has fucked with me and tried to emasculate me, I would think that Victoria J...
Either way, 10 seconds to go.
I would think that Victoria J would not come to me for help unless she legitimately was worried about something or legitimately needed help. Okay, so no matter how much I do not like women, I can't even help it. When a woman came up to me after the hurricane and told me she needed my assistance with something, it was like my brain didn't give me the option to add my personal input into the equation. My brain was just like, go help this woman that is asking you for help. She's probably not asking you for help unless it's something that she legitimately cannot actually accomplish without your assistance, because she's a woman. Okay, so fucking Victoria J, with how much she does not like me, I would think that she would not come up to me and ask me for assistance unless she actually needed assistance. That is what male instincts, the most recent one, that is just how male instincts work. Okay, that is how your instincts as a man work. Like, even if you know it is an abusive woman, she's probably not asking you for help for no fucking reason, is the way the male brain works. Okay, so fucking Victoria J came up to me and asked me for help, knowing how much I've been abused by women and don't like them, and fucking it's ridiculous that she took advantage of my male instincts. Because what do you want me to ignore my fucking instincts? Do you want me to ignore my, is that what you want? Do you want me to not help women that need help? Like, I don't know. I feel because I feel like my instincts have been used against me, and I don't like that. I feel like my instincts as a man were used against me to try to set me up, and that's fucked up, and I don't like that. And I think women should feel mad at Victoria J for that also, because it's not cool to do that to dudes. It's not. And because you don't want men to not have that instinct, is what you don't want to abuse men to the point where they don't have the help women that need help instinct. That is not a world you want to live in. I don't care how much you trust AI.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You say that, but like that is a good instinct for when women actually need help for men to have.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? Do you believe this? Klitschko is down.
up. It can't be over.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
Into that fight,
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've lammed back in. Now it's going to be a tougher...
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just stay focused.
And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look
No.
pretty clear here, John.
See,
How do you think he's gonna do after
that is not what it is. See, Victoria J got an inch out of me, and then she wanted a mile, and I said, if you want a mile out of me, you have to take care of me as well. Okay, and that is not an unreasonable thing to do. Okay, because she was asking too much of me at that point. It was apparent that she was abusing. It was apparent that she was trying to MK Ultra mind control me. It's apparent that she was Steven Crowder in the middle of a riot going, okay, man, you still have maternal instincts. That's good. Like, it's apparent that she was trying to fucking Canadian MK Ultra handler me and try to, like, grab me by my male caveman instinct and puppeteer me, and I don't like that. And I think women should be mad at Victoria J for doing that, because that is not a... You don't want to fuck with men's instincts, because that's a whole can of worms psychologically that you don't want men to be going, like, trying to parse through while they're trying to survive. Okay? No, don't give me that. You are ultimately in control bullshit. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck that and fuck you.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Failing to score with that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers and hold that thought! Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Again, it's not even, okay, so, I don't know how to explain this, like, it went from her asking me for an inch to I was on her panel and she was demeaning me and, like, saying that, like, number one, she was saying I need, like, a mail order bride before I even got on the panel. So, like, it went from she approached me, used my male instincts to manipulate me, to immediately began emotionally abusing me and demanding shit of me. And then, like, you guys don't understand because you're not me. You don't understand how manipulative she was acting in DMs to me from the beginning, down to literally using my male instincts to, like, pry the conversation, to, like, pry the door to conversation open, knowing that I'm a fucking, like, rambling asshole, and that once you get a conversation going with me, I'm just gonna keep talking, even if I can tell that you're fucking with me. That's what she knows, that I'm just gonna keep talking to her, even if I can tell that she's fucking with me, just because I don't have anyone to talk to. And she fucking used my, like, male instincts to, like, force the door to conversation open by, like, approaching me via the manner of, I am a woman in distress, help me because I am a woman in distress. Like, you don't understand how fucked up all of that was. You really don't understand how fucked up. Like, she's trying to, like, figure out ways to, like, get me arrested while talking to me with, like, Eric and other, like, IP2 fucking scum and shit like that. You guys just don't understand how fucking bizarre that was. And, like, I don't know how to use my words to make you understand how bizarre